production, Zulu UK Big Weather production. Plus 12 Celsius, that's 24, 34, 44, mid-50s. The engineer just got out of the train. Cloudy with showers. He has to wait for this guy to go by. I've been on that train not too long ago. In the dome car and everything.
Wow, they were a Heinz 57.
Well, when I'm late for coffee, I hop in this car. Welcome to another edition of What's Spinning with Greg the 8 Blackmore Rose here. Victoria, BC, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada's very own Not By Choice. I like this album a lot. There's only a couple of songs I have to skip. Just a good summertime kind of hard rock, I would call it. I don't know. Yeah, it's good mood music. It's just, I don't know. Don't always want to hear volume 4 when I'm pouting and stuff, so. They have another album out which I've had. I don't know if I still have it, but I didn't quite like it as much. This, what year is this? 2004. So it's high energy to me. It's not speed metal or anything like that, but I mean it's got enough heaviness and energy. And it's not to me it's not commercial. Some people might think it's kind of commercial, but I don't think it is. It's just on that line, but below the line, on the good side of the line. Secondhand Opinions, the name of the album. Then they did this song. I knew right away, no, I'm gonna hate this song, so I just skip it. You can tell right away. And then they pulled this old stunt, Offspring or Green Day kind of stunt back then, or Lit, or that type of thing where they have the kind of tinny sound, like through a tin can and a string, but then it kicks in and it just sounds fantastic because it's so rich, like, I don't know anything else about them. I don't remember hearing them touring or anything. No, I don't like that song either. This might be my favorite on the album here is Wake Up. Kick slide. Anyway, you get the idea of them. Now next are two big heavyweights. Live albums, so I'm going to put who I would think should open for this other band, which isn't easy to say, I guess, really, but I don't know if anyone will agree, or everyone, might be a 50-50 thing here, who they'd pick to headline this show. Yep. I haven't given this the airtime that I do with like Foghat and Molly Hatchet and Deep Purple and Kiss and other live albums, because the sound on it, Ace of Spades, the album sounds so good. It's always seemed a little distant to me, but I've been trying to give it a really good shot here lately. And it's still good sound. It's not bootleg or anything, but here's a song I don't like at all. But it seems it's held in such high esteem. It's on every live album I ever hear from Motorhead. It seems like Metropolis. I don't like this song at all. And here's the other one that I don't like. That's always on these live albums. Capricorn. I never understood. Just absolutely pales compared to the other stuff like the Hammer. This one I want to hear from Motorhead. This one always reminds me of Tush from ZZ Top. No class! Overkill's a fantastic song. I got to see Motorhead twice, once here in the 6,000 seat hockey arena. The sound was probably the worst I ever heard for any band. Which wrecked it, but then I saw them at Sweden Rock Outdoors where the sound was perfect and they were great. And they had the bomber on the stage, but it was a daytime show as far as I remember. So I remember seeing it on the stage in the day. No, it was a daytime or evening show, but it wasn't in the dark.
This is dedicated to a fine body of men. It's called We Are the Road Crew.
We are the Road Crew. Always loved this song. When Ace of Spades, that was the first Motorhead I ever heard of. When it came out, at the time, it blew me away actually. I really loved it. And Bomber, that's another 10 out of 10. Anyway, I gotta show another one. So I'm almost forgetting, get all carried away with this one. Oh, here's an album I need to show. Firehouse's, I think the album's called Hold Your Fire. But anyway, I love that album. Okay, this is a triple live album. I've only heard one of these discs because the other two I don't care about, kinda. Well, not kinda. Not enough to listen to them. Because of most of the set list I don't like, but this one I do like the set list. Yeah. Different stages, even say live. Yeah, different stages live. So here's the track listing. 2112's on one of the other discs. I still haven't listened to it yet, but I'm sure it's fantastic. But it'll have, the first two discs have songs like Limelight, Free Will, Spirit of the Radio, Tom Sawyer, and then some other ones I don't really like. Well, The others I don't know or care about, but this is from 78, if I recall. Never researched these things ahead of time. Produced by Geddy Lee. Hammerstein Odeon 78. Yeah, that's why I bought the thing when I saw that. And the other will be later shows. But this still has Xanadu and Farewell to Kings. After By Tor, I don't like those songs. Something for Nothing, I really like. I love Something for Nothing. That's great that this is on this album, live. Then Cygnus X1, I don't care about. And then the big 3. Anthem. A 10 out of 10 every day of the week. Listen to Neil Peart's drumming. First song he ever played on with Rod. Well, first song, first side on the first album he was on. And then Working Man. They've got my 2 favorite Rush songs right back to back. Working Man number 1. And this is a radio hit in Canada, so they'll play it. It's a good song. I always liked it. It's only a 2-minute version because they swing into. I think I've got time to fast forward, don't I? But I love how they. It's like a medley, 2-song medley, but it's perfect the way they do. The next one was a radio hit too, but it's more the crowd favorite. Fist Pumper, that gets the crowd going song. Here we go. Cowbell coming. I want to see your hands, yeah. This is from the Hammersmith Odeon in, I think, London. But anyway, does it for the big show. So, depending on what the set list is going to be, I guess, is where I'd put Motorhead to be the headliner over Rush. Because if it's all the later Rush, I'll take the Motorhead. But that's killer because I don't want to miss Working Man. Working Man has to be. Anyway, cheers, BT! Okay. Lions are 0-3. They play tonight against the Edmonton Eskimos. I'll call them the Eskimos. They're called the Elks now, but the Eskimos was still a classy name. I liked it, so I'll keep it. And there's only the 2 teams out of all hockey, football, baseball, basketball, teams that I hate. It's the 2 Edmonton teams, the Oilers and the football Edmonton team. So Lions better win. Okay, bye-bye.